Yo, welcome back friends to Gamers VR. Another month, another set of games coming out. Some of them are looking pretty darn good. This is a list of the top 12 video games coming out on February 2020. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified whenever a video goes public. Number 1. Zombie Army 4 Dead War. The game is the latest in the Zombie Army franchise, itself a spin-off from the Sniper Elite franchise, which imagines that Nazis managed to unleash zombies on Europe at the end of World War II. The game takes place in 1946 and finds a group of soldiers attempting to hold out against waves of the undead. Up to 4 players can take arms against the zombies as they fight their way across Italy and other locations in Europe. Players will have the option to select a variety of powerful skills and gear to take out enemies, many of which will also provide almost magical abilities to destroy targets. Zombie Army 4 Dead War launches worldwide on PS4, Xbox One and PC on February 4, 2020 and is now available to pre-order. Number 2. Darksiders Genesis. Genesis is a Diablo-style top-down third-person action game. In single player, the player alternates control of War and Strife on their journey. Strife, the final horseman in Darksiders' apocalyptic mythology, doesn't get quite as good as deal as his brothers and sister. He's debuted in Darksiders Genesis as a co-op spin-off where he has to share the spotlight with Moody War rather than getting a big solo adventure. War was wrongly imprisoned by the Shared Council for over 100 years. After being released, he journeyed to the remains of Earth to find justice and clear his name. Number 3. One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. It's an action fighting game set in a universe where threats are daily occurrences and heroes the sole hope against annihilation. Saitama, the main protagonist, is a hero that can obliterate even the strongest foes with a single punch, a situation that bothers him to no end. The game will feature 3 vs 3 battles where players can form powerful teams using many familiar faces. The first confirmed playable characters being Janus, Hellish, Blizzard, Mumen Rider, Speedo Sound Sonic and Saitama. The game is coming out on 28th of February 2020 on PC and consoles. Number 4. Monster Energy Supercross 3. The only official Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship video game is back. Everything is official, from real team to training compound. Monster Energy Supercross 3 is the exact replica of the Supercross world. Relive the 2019 AMA Monster Energy Supercross season with 100 riders of both 450SX and 250SX categories, 15 official stadiums and tracks, and for the very first time, race with the official Supercross team of the 2019 championship in the career mode. Number 5. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14. In Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14, the entire map of China becomes a battlefield. Players will find that there are no boundaries and fight can take place anywhere. Through the game, players will choose who they wish to approach battles and using various strategies to make it through them, one of which as a siege, where players can use battering rams and catapults, and take to the water where they be able to use various assault boats. Number 6. Under Night in Birth EXE Late Clear. Underrated fighting game Under Night in Birth EXE Late Clear is getting the collector's edition that's been announced for North America. The announcement comes from Axis Games. The original game was released back in 2012 in arcades and was simply titled Under Night in Birth. Since then, over the years, it's continually been updated. This latest version has a new character, Landrikia. Also coming are new moves for current fighters, and the entire roster and the game mechanics will be rebalanced. Number 7. Marvel's Ironman VR. In Marvel's Ironman VR, the player who plays as the genius inventor Tony Stark confronts ghosts from his past, powerful forces who seek to ruin him and everything he stands for. By fully embracing the magic of PlayStation VR, players will come face to face with iconic allies and supervillains as they jet around the globe on a heroic mission to save not only Stark Industries, but the world itself. In Iron Man VR, Stark has retired from making weapons to spend more time creating tech to aid his alter ego's battles against evil. But Ghost holds a grudge against him after witnessing all the damage his weapons caused. It will hit PSVR on February 28, 2020. Number 8. Last Oasis, a post-apocalyptic survival MMO shows players working together to cross a scorched landscape. Their only means of locomotion are delicate wind-powered landships. The last Oasis posits a future where the Earth has stopped spinning. The result is a planet split into two extreme environments, one blistering hot and the other cruelly cold. Only a narrow band between the hot and cold halves of the planet has conditions that can support life, and humans must migrate with it in order to survive. Number 9. Dreams. Explore the imagination of others and bring your own to life in Dreams PS4. Dreams is an extraordinary ever-expanding game universe from the award-winning media Molecule, creators of Little Big Planet and Tearaway, where you can discover community-made games from around the world and learn to make your own. Whether you want to create games, music, paintings, animation, sculpture, movies, or anything in between, Dreams is an amazing digital playground where anything is possible. Number 10. The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Coming back to the family hotel after years, a strong-willed woman finds herself trapped with the ghosts from her past and a cellular cell phone as the only way to unveil a terrible truth. The Suicide of Rachel Foster is an eerie-looking first-person narrative adventure game set in a desolate mountain hotel in early 1990s. Trapped with a blizzard and with no connection to the outside world beyond the disembodied voice of distant female agents, players will explore the hotel in an effort to piece together a dark family mystery. Number 11. 2 Point Hospital. Build a medical empire, spread your healthcare organization across 2 Point County in this humorous hospital simulator. Start with nothing and design a bustling, efficient hospital as you improve the lives of 2 Point County unfortunate residents. Place wards, treatment rooms, break areas, and more to handle any wacky ailment that comes through the door, from people with light bulb heads to patients suffering from cube-shaped limbs. Number 12. Inflection. Inflection is an interactive nightmare, a journey into the dark secrets of a fractured home. Wander through the heartbreaking remnants of once happy family, piecing together clues and trying to atone for past sins, all the while a malevolent force dogs your footsteps seeking violent retribution. Thank you guys for watching. Tell us in the comment section about the games you're most excited about. We read your comments and appreciate your support. See you next time.